movies and films along with games I will developing and releasing on my YouTube channel. The content we'll be producing is going to be quality over quality. And I promise myself I will take the time to slow down to have the least amount of cons on my content, along with a low amount of flaws and issues with my videos. But anyways, I hope you enjoy my channel and all of its content, as you won't be disappointed hopefully. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe, as I need more subscribers on my channel to be successful, and your support people will help me greatly. Anyways, please enjoy the following new release of a video for my channel, by sitting back to the relaxing to new content I have for you to watch.
Universe Quantum Light C Presence. Review of The Sims 2 series, Saturday Nights S1 EP1.
Hello everyone, welcome to our little review of ours. We're going to be using some pictures in this review for this series we're reviewing, which will be done between parts of this review. Oh, my girlfriend Freya will be joining us, everyone. She will be assisting me in this review of ours. We're dealing with quantum legacy. Well, isn't that right, my dear?
Yes, hun, that would be correct. And by the way, you can just call me by my name without the dear already in my Kaio.
Alright.
Alright, sure, hun. Here's a kiss for you, babe. But let's get this over with. I have places to go and to be. Alright, hun, you can start off speaking for this review first, based off of the notes that Universal Quantum Lazy gave us.
Hey everyone, in the beginning of Saturday Nights, we meet Sarah as a main character. During this time, Sarah was looking at herself in a mirror, trying to see what type of girls Egan was into. Also, Sarah was saying to herself before the next day in what Egan I'd say whenever she meets him. But it had been said that in the beginning of this episode we don't meet Egan yet. This episode after that starts off with Egan hanging out with one of his friends. In the school hallway, Egan was saying that to someone he knows, such as Nick, who he thought was being with, if he's going to ask Sarah out again. It maybe already did not go well once again. After that, Nick started bragging to Egan that he is bothered that he gets all the ladies, why he doesn't get none or very little. Later on in this episode, we meet Clara. Anyways, there was an unknown girl in this episode that also taken interest in Egan. Alright, you can take it from here, Freya. Read from where I left off.
Alright, I'm sure I can take it from here, my Kaio. But just like I said before, I just want us to get this over with, so I can have some fun with you, baby. However, from the looks of it, in this episode, it never gave us her name. So maybe she can be brought back in the present Saturday Nights as a new character too. finds Akin again after so many years. If Akin and the current president ever finds a new girlfriend anyways. Now, let's get back to reviewing this episode of the past. Later during the school day, Nick had been talking to some guy he knew, although it does not tell us his name though yet. Oh, this guy that Nick is talking with happens to know Nick's name, although it does not tell us how, which is weird. So my guess is that everyone knows each other from lunch, or one of their classes at school maybe. This guy also thought that Sarah is not into Nick at all, and has been also noticed. I am saying his name because I don't want to spoil it for anyone that has not seen the series yet. Nick had told him with a response saying that it does not make sense because he saw her shooting looks at him in his science class. Alright, the notes from this review come all the way back to you once again.
Thanks, Freya. Now I will keep on reading Universal UIC's review notes. So, was this true, guys? Or was Nick lying to him? But so far, this is said to be unknown to Universal Quantum Light Z. When he had been reviewing this. After this, Egan soon walks on their talk, and they were having in the hallway. This same guy that was talking to Nick's guys had been asking Aiken if he was going to the school dance. We know that Egan had told him that it would not make sense for him to not go, because at this time during Egan's life, he had been looking for a girl to take in his life. Soon, one that would be more than his friend, that he would have a good time with at the dance. Yep. Soon after that, then we had saw Sarah walk into there to ask Egan if he was going to the school dance. And we know, if you remember, that Egan told her yes. Before that, Sarah was not happy to see Nick thinking about her. But what did Nick ever do to Sarah for her to have such a dislike towards him back then? Maybe Sarah just did not like Nick. From him staring at her in class, including him annoying her, which then could have caused a turn-off as a result. Maybe that's why Sarah didn't want Nick thinking about her for that reason. Although Sarah was very glad on this day assistant. From this, we find out that Egan is attracted to Sarah very much, in a big way, unlike Nick. Also, later on, when Nick got home, he was still looking to lick Sarah's heart by saying to her, everyone, if they have seen Hopeless everyone by now, from what I had seen already, as the result of what caused this already. But at least Nick had been putting in a lot of action in order to get Sarah to change her choice. Continue reading for me, Freya.
Sure. Alright, my Kaio. Also, before the dance had ever begun, Icon was seen hanging out with his guy friends that were going to be there as well at the party. One of Akin's friends met a person named Riley. I wonder why she hasn't been talked about more. Later on in another episode as much. Maybe she could also be brought back in Saturday night sometime. Craig also used to be seen in old Saturday nights. Whatever happened to this character, everyone, as he was not talked about in later episodes. As this is another character that could be brought back into Saturday nights maybe. Later on that night, the dance had begun. And Nick had suggested to Craig that he should dance with Riley from him, wanting to see her at the party and everything. Craig was thinking I should, as it would really please Riley. Riley then accepted his dance and had asked him if Sarah was still hanging around her group of friends. Of course, Craig responded with a yes, that Sarah had been still hanging with her group of friends. Riley expresses to Craig and how much Sarah annoys her, as a result of her being so insecure about herself. And just not liking Sarah in general, because she thinks maybe Sarah does not deserve that much attention she was getting from the boys time to time. Craig told Riley that Sarah should still be their friend, no matter how many other boys or people are around her. But from how Riley responded, Craig could not handle it. He just stopped dancing with her altogether because Riley was talking mean about Sarah, saying Craig was sick for actually being friends with her. But that was the last straw for Craig. As all of you had saw in that scene, Universe Quantum Light C had said. Riley was then upset that he had stopped dancing with her. Alright, my Kaio, you can read some more now, my handsome man.
Alright there, and I shall be. Oh, by the way, I like the way that you sounded, and you're also smelling really good to me, Freya. I will be enjoying our daily makeout session after this, Freya. I will give you an experience you never felt before of any man, sweetie.
Sure, but show me what you're made of, my Kaio. After you finish with this review that we are doing for Universe Quantum Light Z, I let you pleasure yourself, including me, in any way you want, baby. Just don't be too rude about it and start doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. Alright, my Kaio? That I would not want.
Okay. Even though Riley care about herself that she said that Sarah will never find a boy to love her more than a friend, just so she could feel better about herself. After that, Egan came to cheer Sarah up, telling Sarah not to listen to anything Riley says as true. Since she is only saying this stuff because she is so insecure about herself. After this, for the first time ever in this episode, we meet Clara. Clara had already heard about what Aiken said and thought that he must be really more into Sarah than just wanting to be her friend. But then after that, Clara suggested to Sarah to sell off to Riley, so Sarah could prove that Riley was wrong about saying she could never find a guy to date her. Nick then approaches Sarah to tell her that Egan does not like her. From him only wanting to get Sarah's body onto himself. Although Sarah did not take this lightly from Nick. Before Nick ever spoke to Sarah, she had turned her back, not wanting to have anything to do with Nick. Nick then tells her friend Clara to confront Sarah and to going out with him, and he would go out with her as a bonus. But unfortunately, Clara turns down Nick on his offer. After that, Sarah
don't leave me here forever. Don't let me be alone.
counters Riley once again. So then Riley started bullying her once again, saying that Egan won't date a girl like her. Why also mocking her awareness and her ability to think for herself. After that, Sarah had left the party to go home. When Sarah got home, she started crying. Letting those mean girls get to her with what they had said. Later on, during this episode, Sarah friend Clara went to Sarah's house to check on her to see how she was doing. Clara explains to Sarah that her mother had told her where to find her, which was in her bedroom. Clara was then explaining to Sarah that Riley made all that stuff up just so she could get into her head. in order to start stirring her up from her being so immature, along with her being so insecure as well. So Clara told Sarah that she should not let her get her down, because Riley just made all that stuff up just to get a reaction out of her. What are the reasons for that as so Clara suggests that they go back to the party without letting her false rumor stop her from finding a day from enjoying her time at the dance. Sarah agrees with Clara after that, and they leave to her house to return into the dance party. Now we are back at the party, and a boy says if she dances with Clara, will you dance with Sarah? Alright, it's your turn to read once again, Freya.
Sure, where were we? Akin then agrees to it, but at first he had said no. Akin then approaches Sarah and tells her to follow him his way outside, while Nick at the time was dancing with some other girl. But then he started touching down below her waist. After that, she started having issues telling him no. But Nick kept on trying to pleasure himself more by kissing her. Thinking he knows she deserves it, so I will keep doing it, till she lets me in all the way. After she starts shaking Nick off of her, saying stop once again. After that, she eventually pulls free away from Nick, telling I am not dancing with you anymore. Then she just ended up walking away at that moment. Nick was wondering, why did she leave? From him thinking that every lady left him. Akin went outside with Sarah in order to take a break, it was said. Sarah then told Akin, what's up? I thought you did not like me, from what she had heard from others at school. Akin wanted to show her that they were all wrong, and then he started kissing her along with making out. But before that, Akin thought that Sarah did not like him before he had told her. Soon after that, Sarah passes out in shock that Akin had really felt this way about her. Akin was then wondering if she was okay. Sarah had responded to say that she was alright. Akin was wondering, does Sarah really love him, or was it all a mistake? But when Sarah had reawoke to see Akin again, she hugged him after that, and Akin told himself that was not the case then. Oh, everyone, don't forget to support whoever's going to Lacey. After all, he is our boss that we will be reviewing it for a few different types of series, not just Saturday nights. So we both, including Makayo, so we would really appreciate if you subscribe to him. So the greatness of his work will be well worth it for more to see. But we could only get seen by more people, including other creators out there, with your help.
He gives us in the form of notes.